So, hello to everyone. This is Ajay Saxena and you are watching me on my YouTube channel named Ajay Saxena Blog, and that is for improving English and speaking language. So, once again, very warm welcome to my video, and I am really very excited. I am so happy because I am going to talk with you in this video on very important topic, and topic is that if you are new learner of English language, English speaking, if you are beginner and if you have recently started to learn English, then how can you become fluent in English language? So I think if you are one of them, so this video is going to be helpful and knowledgeful completely, and interesting and amazing also. So in this video there is a one important thing that I want to suggest with all, that I want to share with all of you before I continue this video. That is, I think there are some person who have been advising to you for a long time. Please learn these 500 sentences in order to become fluent English speaker. Please learn these 100 sentences and become fluent speaker in 5 days, 3 days, 7 days, 15 days, 1 month. So please don't be fooled, don't be trapped. I'm not saying they are doing wrong and they don't know English. I think according to me, I think they could be very knowledgeable person, they could be very intelligent, and they are doing great. They are doing a really good job, and I think I appreciate to them. But only I want to share with all of you, if we are born in Hindi speaking country and English is a secondary language to all of us, and if we do not have much more idea about a basic grammatical and advanced grammatical concept, if we have started to learn English recently, so I think we cannot become fluent English speaker in quickly. Okay, so it will take a specific time. So I think ready for hard work, and ready for practicing daily, and ready to learning. Okay, because your practice, your own hard work will make you perfect, will make you fluent in English, not any other thing. So I think please don't think you are going to become a fluent English speaker next a few days. So but I think it's not a really very long period. I think in next few months you can change yourself, you can become fluent in English if you know basic grammatical concept, and very well, and if you practice daily in continuously, so I think it will be more good. And there is a one other thing, that is, if you know all kind of basic grammatical sentence, so I think you just need to open your mouth and talk in English with someone wherever you have time, whenever you get chance. So instead of using your local and your mother language, you should share your thoughts and your opinion in English if you want to become a fluent speaker in English language. Okay, so and I think suppose if you have I guess if you have recently started to learn English, so I think you need to improve your grammatical concept. Really, this is a very important thing, and practice daily. Suppose you know only for present definite and only future indefinite, simple future tenses, so I think you need to practice in mixed content form. Like suppose you are talking about any present indefinite tense, so I think you should have idea how can you quickly change in future indefinite. So when you learn how to change present to past, past to future to passive voice sentence, passive voice to simple sentences, that means you are ready to become fluent English speaker. So because I think it has one more reason, that's why I'm suggesting to you. Suppose if you learn only some sentences that was given to you by any other friend and any other person, so I think this is a good thing, because I think you have learned how to say this sentences in English, because you have learned. Okay, but I think whenever it will come to change sentence in any other mode and in any other condition, so I think you will not be able to change, because you don't know about grammatical rules, and you don't know how to change sentence in different kind of situation and forms, because only you are learning, you are just feeding in your mind. So I think instead of this activity, this learning way, you need to learn a grammatical concept. So I think this is a right and correct way to learn not only English, anything. You should have crystal idea about foundation, about basic rules of anything that you are going to learn, that you want to learn. So and it will be good if you practice daily with your friends, with your family member, with your neighbors in English. If they are laughing, so please don't care of them. If they are laughing at you, so please let them laugh. Actually they are doing their job and you have to do your own job. Okay, if you want to become fluent English, and if you want to come to your dreams in your life, so I think you will have to learn. Okay, and second things, I think if you are a school going student, so I think 100% you are having a 1 and 2 hours free time in your daily day-to-day routine life. So in this free time, in this free space, you have to as much practice to speak English as you can. Okay, so I think it will be good practice as well. Okay, because the more you practice, the more you become expert. So I think practicing is very important, and only this thing will make you perfect. This thing will make you master in particular anything, not only in English. Okay, so it is the correct way that can be applied to use to learn anything. Okay, and another thing that I also would like to share with all of you, and that is English is just a skill, it is just a language. Okay, so treat it like a language. So and in language you can have any type of situation, and you can have any type of condition. So you should have idea about any type of condition, any type of situation in English. Suppose you are going to appreciate to someone, so you should have idea how to appreciate someone, how to describe your personality, how to describe about any activities, about any incident, so everything. Okay, so I think your practice can make you perfect. Your practice can change you in your day-to-day practical life. And let's talk about what will happen if we learn English. So I would like to say about it. If you learn English once, so I think entire words is yours. Okay, there are so many opportunities, I think, that can be achieved by learning secondary foreign language, that is English. That's why I keep suggesting to all of you, if you don't know English, I think you can learn, you should learn. Only you need to open your mouth. Okay, you cannot become a fluent speaker, you cannot learn English unless you try, you open your mouth. So and one another thing that I also want to share with all of you, that is when you learn English, that means you can interaction, you can talk with anyone in this world, and you can go anywhere, and you can have a good interaction, you can make good friends, and you can create a good relationship between you and other person. So if you learn English, I think you would have so many chance to get success, to become successful in life. So that's why I think it is a very interesting language, it is a skills, and any learnable thing can be learned only and only by practicing. So your practice will make you perfect, always keep in your mind. And there is one another thing that I would also like to share with all of you, and that is, if you are making mistakes, so don't be ashamed on yourself. Okay, because making mistake is the first step to learn anything. Okay, so don't be trapped, and you don't need to give up your practice, your learning, if you are making mistake, and if someone is laughing at you and quickly you give up. No, now I will not practice, I will not learn because he or she is laughing at me. So please don't think like this. Okay, because your work is only and only to learn and to practice daily. So okay, so I think when you start to practicing daily, so very quickly in a few months 100% you will be speaking English, because your practice can make you perfect. Okay, so always keep faith on yourself, always trust on yourself. And yeah, some grammatical ideas really very important. If your tenses is not well, so I think first you should improve your tenses, past, present and future. This is very important, this is pretty much important thing. Your tenses should be absolutely clear, because you cannot quickly change your sentences unless you learn about tenses. and some active passive voice sentences, some simple sentences, some new words, and some adjective and adverb also. So I think this is a foundation code. This is not a very hard, very typical thing. Easily it can be learned. If you are, I mean, if you are a school going student, so maybe you can have already idea about it. But if you don't know, so I think you can learn only and only by practicing. So I think there is a power cut. That's why I will have to close this video. I will meet you in my next video. Till then, have masti, have delicious food, and keep learning. And bye bye. And you can see in this time, I think there is a power cut. Light has gone, so that's why I'm going to close this video. I will meet you in my next video. Till then, keep learning and bye bye.